So we're doing this board game thing, the best or your favorite print and play board game. Now, it's interesting to see how the traditional board gaming model has evolved over time. This idea of full retail, only retail, maybe a restock of retail, to kind of the Kickstarter model. We also see with the rise of 3D printers and various customizations, the ability to print miniatures, to fashion a board game that's out of print, or perhaps even your own. And then we've got some titles that are either out of print, possibly never were in print, or that are directly released to print and play. Hey, here's the rules, here's the artwork. You print out the board, you print out the cards, and of course the dice and maps and counters. So within that focus, though, there are a couple of older games that are out of print that I think are really, really interesting to play. And for whatever reason, never say never. I never thought we'd get Hero Quest. That's true. So I'm never going to say never. But what it's looking like right now, there's never going to be a reprint. An example is Magic Realm. If you want to get a hold of Magic Realm and try to play it, your option is to purchase an out-of-print copy. I think relatively intact is about $250. Or print and play your own and customize your own. Those files are certainly available and up there. But I think a great print and play game to try out, it's essentially a solo game, Barbarian Prince. This is kind of an interesting choose-your-own-adventure, hex-based map exploration where the kingdom has been taken over. You, as the Barbarian Prince, have been kicked out. You escaped. You have a set amount of time to explore, level up, raise money to purchase an army, equip it, and go back and claim the throne. So it's this interesting kind of RPG exploration that's random, completely random. Now, the map itself is the same every time, but what you encounter there varies to different degrees. And some of it is reasonable, some of it is completely unreasonable. But it's a game with massive, massive replay value, entertainment value. And the learning curve, the power curve is well above normal. So it's something that is very, very challenging. It's perfect for print and play. And it's Dwarf Star Games has released that and a number of others into the public realm for print and play, to print and play. I think it's a great type of game to print and play. And I have my own copy that I regularly play. And of course, on Facebook and BGG, you look at some of the examples that have elevated this to an absolute art form where print and play games, they look the same, if not better than some of the stock games that are out there. So turning it over to my fellow board gaming enthusiasts, that's my recommendation. You want a print and play game right now? Relatively quick, easy to do, a lot of replay, Barbarian Prince. I'm going to turn it over to the comments. What print and play games should we be looking at? Should I be looking at? A completionist with poor impulse control, always ready for new games. But going back to that original framework, how board games are ever evolving, the traditional retail model is done. The Kickstarter model is out there. The 3D printing, customization, upgrades, it's there. Print and play has always been there, but it's definitely there, and we're seeing more and more titles just releasing digital and going directly to print and play. Your thoughts, your experience, your recommendations on those.